Bernabeu, and looking to try and keep their feet and get back on track. Keylor Navas and the starting lineup. There are a few changes due to injuries, and Benzema is out, Ramos out as well. Casemiro jumping back in, Marco Llorente playing midweek in the Cup. And up front, it is going to be Isco pulling the strings in a 4-4-2 diamond of sorts with Bale and Ronaldo in the attack. Meanwhile, mentioned 200-mile trek west, going with Asenjo in goal. The former Atleti man sees Bonera jump into the back line. It is going to be a very similar formation for Villarreal. Pablo Fornals, the man from Malaga, will be pulling the strings. Raba stepping in with Bakambu out, joining Baka. By the way, Bakambu on his way into a big money transfer, but he is at the
stand up to a team that is going to be coming at them hell for leather in the Royal Whites.
And Mr. Undiano Mayenko gets us underway. Take a look at the field. It looks to be in pristine.
On one with Bonera.
Nice for Marcelo. Sneaks it back around. Isco pirouettes. Cross in. And it's snuck across but headed wide. Alvaro Gonzalez.
Isco's trying to pull this one back to Gareth Bale. And Cristiano showing a little bit of sense. Take a look at this. Isco's onside, drives it in, takes a deflection. I believe it spins pretty heavy.
Corner kick for Kroos. This will swing away from Asenjo. Drops to his line, headed back. Ronaldo! Bale puts it in, but the flag comes up.
Wonderful corner kick, finds its target beautifully. Rafael is not even challenged on this one. Beautiful from Tony, lifts it up, and the ball from Cristiano is headed back. Whoa, Phil, I'm not so sure. That's very... By now the players have taken it all into account.
Good example there with Varane and Modric. Carvajal sends it across. Marcelo with a slapped away by Asenjo. What a laser.
Again, I said earlier, taking conditions into account. Feels the hands on him and goes down. Here's another look at the lift and the power and the placement and the brilliance of the black hat. Wonderful.
Away with the eye towards him, perhaps replacing Iker Casillas as Spain's #1, but a poorly timed injury. Ball across, slapped away, and then gobbled up in midair before Cristiano can pounce.
He's looking at the back post here, Phil.
We'll find out together. Just about 25 yards out from an angle, lifting it up, swirls back and tipped off the crossbar.
It dips beautifully. The power is impeccable. The placement is immaculate. But this is a little... Leads to this.
Fornals again.
Oh, what a ball!
Into the area. Baka, but denied. Not even sure it got to Navas. Nacho staying put.
This is a miss. This ball played in absolutely beautifully. A fabulous ball. First time round the corner from Pablo Fornals. The first time touch is begging right there. It's a tough angle, but play it. What a great ball from the Spanish international Fornals. That's a great ball. He's in.
Ronaldo chips back post wide past the sliding Bonera.
Everything right. The ball is perfectly weighted. Beautiful ball this. Modric says finish it off, boss. And Cristiano sees Sergio Asenjo streaking out to him. More often than not, he gets his angles right perfectly when he sees an advancing goalkeeper. Red carpet pass.
Again,
good ball from Isco, Modric, Cristiano. Overlaps on.
Driving in on Jaume, blasts it, but it curls wide of the post.
Takes all the responsibility on his shoulders, but Nacho is begging for this ball on the overlap. Take a look, beautiful. Isco, lovely lead pass from Luka. This one, here's your overlapping run. Play me in. And out.
Edge of the 18, Kroos cutting back. Marcelo has Isco, but goes back to the German international. To his left foot, near post, Bale, deflected. Did it hit the hand?
It's a header from Gareth, and he got caught in a situation where he's got to run parallel to his defence. He feels, but we saw earlier, the Fornals to Bacca route. Here's the look. Man alive.
The deflection just in front.
Oh, it's really, really slow, super slow motion, but look at the arm is out. Gareth.
Nice from Isco. Can't get it past the near post. Back comes Alvaro.
Good ball.
Another crack.
It'll take him on.
To the goal line.
Oh.
Trying to flick it through Bale, but no.
Wonderful from Isco. Does everything right. Sensing his defender, pulls him in like a matador and gets his white cape out right here. Ole. Beautiful ball for Gareth, who has to do his abracadabra trick and nearly gets away with it. Unlucky. Look at the covering from these yellow shirts, though, Phil. So little. And Aletic from this Nuriev.
At the Bernabeu, it's a hybrid artificial natural surface out of Italy and draining well. Can't blame the surface.
Well played, Isco.
Bale, is he on? Yes,
nicely.
Back to his right. Oh, but he can't quite bend it home.
Again, fabulous play from Francisco. Drives into his yellow shirts, attracting them like metal filings to a magnet. 5 players around Isco, and he still threads this ball beautifully through his golden needle to Gareth, who does everything right, trying to whisk that in. He's got no other supporting run other than Isco, who started the domino.
I would imagine it would be Calleja, but ball in for Bale. Back to his right.
Magic
for Isco.
Brilliant.
Cross. Was it a Senho or the post? But from point blank, Ronaldo denied.
I think this should be a penalty. This is brilliant. This should be a penalty when we see this in replay, people. Cristiano gets clipped before the ball is touched with him. Take a look. Gareth's magic. Isco's brilliant. There's the clip for me, Phil. If we see it again in replay, take a look at Ronaldo. Isco's onside. There's the clip. It puts Cristiano off in the blink of a bee's eye. The referee's saying play on. That first replay showed it a lot more clearly, but it's enough to put Cristiano off. For me, this is a penalty. Take a look again, right there. But Cristiano doesn't go down. He fights through it this time, and it nearly costs him. He feels as if he's going to get the goal, but regardless, the referee should have seen that. For me, penalty.
First half in the book. Credit to
the Madridistas know this man can produce the goods. And this Cherry Chef, flashy player, Phil. Never really caught traction here at the big White House, but he is a danger.
Wasn't that long ago. What was it, 2015? Cheryshev playing in a cup match against Cadiz. In for Baca, tries to lay it back. Pounces on it, edge of the 18. A chance for redemption, but he rolls it wide.
Dennis kind of put the cherry on this one at the end, but he's got a better chance than he'll probably have all game long. One-on-one, he's got support. Again, Phil, there's a player out wide to him that was the little touch pass that needed to be played, but
lifted Isco across the 6, maybe a touch. No, says Bonera.
Stupendous
Ronaldo
ball
says yes.
Over distance again from Isco. In
the momentum.
Nice football.
Mario tease it. delivers for Samu, edge of the 18.
Inside.
Sneaks it across and touched, and maybe touched away by his own man.
Fornals it is, it's arriving inside of the box, but it's wonderful construction. Baca starts the yellow. Dominoes falling here, and Trigueros leads, but one
on the break, wide for Ronaldo, spotting Bale across the middle. Carvajal for Kroos. On the volley, straight to Asenjo, flipped away Bonera. Wants it back, gets it back. Baca's in the middle, Castillejo to the goal line. Settles, the Colombian shoots, but wide.
Tremendous play from Samu Castillejo. Spanish Youth International there. Great look at him. Gets provided the dagger ball. Sees all of his targets. Carlos fades away to the back, peels off his defender like skin on it himself with a couple of yards of real luxurious space.
Cross to no one.
It's a second ball from Isco that's been poor. He's still getting his full support from Zizou. This cover again, wonderful. No way through, no easy targets to hit. He's trying to screw it back as much as anything for Gareth Bale, but again, look at this.
Transfer window, and there are people saying that Bale could be on the move back to England.
He's not going anywhere.
Casemiro bouncing it wide, Asenjo just in case.
Dreaming of him at Arsenal, aren't you?
Speaking of Arsenal, big tip of the cap to Paul Burgess, the former groundskeeper at Highbury, and at the start of the Real Madrid back line.
Again, the space behind Varane. The ball just needed to be played in there. Look out.
Aldridge with the stride. Wide, Vasquez. Ronaldo makes the near post run. Back for Modric. And he launches it, just scraping the crossbar.
Nowhere close, but a beautiful setup by Lucas. He's got his arrivals inside of the box. He ignores them. Lucas saying, feed me, baby. There you go. High, wide, and ugly with the finish. It's a clear hit, but they converge on him and rush him, and he cannot recalibrate. Again. Oh.
Again in front. Pinballs around Asensio, and it comes off Cristiano and wide.
Trigueros there, Phil, in that area that just does enough as anybody to put another locked door in front of Real Madrid. Take a look. Wonderful from Marcelo. Drives this across, and that's tremendous defending from
Asenjo in the center of his six. Drops, crossed, cleared away by Alvaro. Villarreal on the break. Rodri pushing it wide. Only three back. It's Cheryshev now. Help in the middle from Unal. Unal against Navas, denied. Rebound for Navas. Goal! The offside flag stays down, and Villarreal jumps up.
Keylor Navas saves the bacon the first time, but his defense is nowhere near to stop Fornal's wonderful chip on the run. It's a bravura goal for Villarreal, who come out of the long grass and hunt down Real Madrid, and the Yellow Submarine sink their battleship. In all likelihood, it's an absolute jailhouse break here, and they are off like a prom dress. It's a brilliant ball, but he's offside, Phil. It looks as if he's offside. Unal stabs it. Keylor denies him brilliantly, but then the chip is exquisite.
Close to the inside, body down, play on, says Undiano, and play is over. The late goal for Fornals, and Real Madrid falls again.